Hey, how's it going, everyone? GC Performance here, back with another video, and today we're taking a look at the brand new release Vittoria N.Ext tubeless rated tire. They have here in my hands, this is the TLR version, and it's 700 by 28. They did also release a tubed version of this tire. In today's video, we're going to talk about the price points of these tires, compatibility for hookless rims as well, and then what this tire serves a purpose for, where it hits in the spectrum of the race tire. Is it more of an endurance tire, or is it right in the middle of that? And we'll also talk about price points of these things. So give me a second. Let me pull up some charts, and we'll go from there, right? So this is it should be July 22nd is when this tire is going to release. This tire retails right here, the TLR, for $85 USD. The tubed version of this tire will retail for $75 USD. They're not going to have a tubular of this tire. They'll save that for their Corsa Speed and their Corsa and the Corsa Control, which is more of their pro competition level. But this is considered their competition tire. This is a tire right in between the pro competition, basically in between the Corsa Speed and the Rubino Pro. They used to have such a high fast tire and then such an endurance tire. This is right in the middle now, which is great. And the way they did that is they went ahead and put this in here, the graphene plus silica compound. New combination of ultimate compound materials, high grip and longer mileage, top speed and puncture resistant. So they went ahead and put the silica compound on the top of the tire. And the reason for that is because if you guys ever seen a Vittoria Corsa Speed tire with the cotton sidewalls on there, Vittoria and also the Turbo Cottons are known to have that top of that tire unglue from the side of the cotton tire. I mean, it's especially if you live in a hot area like me and you keep your tires pumped up really high. I've also had some of mine pop off there. And it's a very race tire, but it's an expensive tire, but they say that's going to happen. This is a tire that can be used all year round. You don't have to worry about that happening. This is not glued onto the top of it, and it works really, really well. Sorry about that. My son just opened the door on me while I'm recording this video. But yes, so they did a great job of making a tire that works for everyone. Let's say you want to spend $80 on a nice tire, but you didn't want to have to worry about changing the tires out after 1,500 miles or worrying about it ungluing, or maybe get a little bit better flat protection out of a tire like this. So they did a really good job there. Also, with these new TLRs, 700 by 28 and above, they're hookless compatible. So these will be ready for your hookless rims if you have a hookless wheel and you're worried about tire compatibility. This one tire will do it all. You don't have to buy a different tire for it. Let's say you buy these tires and maybe you're going to think about upgrading to hookless later on. You can run these tubeless as long as they're 700 by 28 and above, and you can put them on your hookless wheels. If you do run them hookless, the max PSI they recommend for these tires is 72 PSI. So keep that in mind for all you hookless people out there. But yeah, that silica compound is the main difference of the tire, and that's what's so good about it. They have the 3 nylon casing layers below, center tread, and then the bead shield, protection belt, all that stuff like that. Corsa N.Ext is the next exciting new addition to the Corsa family and Vittoria's go-to road tire in competition category. It completes Vittoria's top-of-the-range offer by filling the gap between the pro competition and advanced training tire category. So you can see right here, as I mentioned before, these are all their nice tires that they offered. The pro competition were the Corsa Control, the Corsa Speed, and the Corsa Speed, tubeless ready. The N.Ext now falls right in between the Rubino and that. And then I have a beautiful chart for you guys, because I guys know you guys love charts and visuals just like I do. Boom. This is their graphs they offer. And I'm going to go ahead and read it just in case you guys can't. Extensive testing has proven N.Ext to be the best in class in terms of puncture resistance, comfort, and wet grip. So not only can you get a nice tire, you can get some nice wet grip out of it. But no, so you have here some charts. Normal compound, just like in a normal tire you'd find. Graphene compound, 5% better speed and rolling performance than normal. And then you have here the silica graphene compound, 9% above the normal compound. These are all numbers put out by the company. I just want to say that by a fact. But these are, with this, it does feel very grippy. I will say that. It feels very nice of a tire, and it feels like you should have some trust going some corners, especially as people run these low tire pressures as is. You have better grip. You have 32% grip over a normal compound, and then you have 21% puncture resistance as well compared to a 5mm blade. But yeah, these tires feel really good. What was I going to say? New combination of silica graphene compound to improve rolling efficiency, grip, and longer wear life. Proven tread design used by Vittoria teams and World Tours. These are very similar to the tread on the Vittoria Corsa Speeds. I mean, it literally looks identical. So I'm a big fan of it. I'm waiting for mine to come in. I actually got 25s coming in a tube version, so I'll be running those. Yeah, but anyways, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Just a quick little update on these tires. I'm excited for it. The biggest thing, the reason why I'm super excited for these tires is just the fact of it's a performance tire that's hookless compatible, and it's not different. Like you know how Continental makes a 5000 TL, then they make a 5000 STR. The TLs work with tubeless, but the STR work with hookless, and all these other companies do the same thing. This tire is going to be Vittoria's go-to tire for tubeless ready and also hookless ready as well. So that's very cool. Hopefully we'll start seeing more and more companies come out with tires like this. The more these hookless fads stay in, and it'll make it much easier for the consumer and much easier for retailers to stock tires and have them ready available for consumers to find a tire as well. But just to round it up, like I said, tubeless tires retail for $85. Non-tubeless retail for $75. This tire, I weighed it. It was 11 ounces, so it was like 333 grams, I think, which is pretty heavy compared to their speed tire. But it's an in-between tire that you can pretty much train on all year round. This is a 28 TLR. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.